You're watching 11 Alive Morning News. 11 minutes of nonstop news starts now.
We begin our 11 minutes of nonstop news with a 2-year-old shot in the face in LaGrange.
Ariana Manise joining us with new information we learned while you were sleeping. Ariana?
Well, LaGrange police, they say the toddler was rushed to Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, and that's where the 2-year-old sadly died. Now, the shooting happened at Phoenix Landing Apartments last night. That's near the intersection of Whitesville Road and Butler Street, which is southeast of downtown LaGrange. And police say when they arrived at the apartment, they found the baby had been shot once in the face, and that's when the 2-year-old was taken to the hospital where the toddler died. Now, it's unclear how the shooting happened or if anyone at this point is facing any charges, but LaGrange police say at this time it does appear this was an accidental shooting. They haven't provided any further details as to why police say the shooting was unintentional. Now, this is a developing story. As we work to learn more information from police, we will be sure to provide you with the latest on air as well as online. Back to you.
Ariana, thank you. This morning, a security guard is under arrest after a shooting in a public place.
A Greenbrier Mall in southwest Atlanta, and it happened right before rush hour on Wednesday. Police tell us the security guard got into an argument with the victim. The victim is expected to be okay.
The trial for a man accused of killing a friend and leaving her body at a park will continue. We've learned the case could head to the jury to decide today. Ford is accused in the death of Tory Lang. The 18-year-old was found dead at Yellow River Park in July 2021.
Construction could start as early as August on Atlanta's controversial Future Public Safety Training Center. The developer has now presented the timeline. It starts in about 4 months, wrapping up next December. The city is contributing $30 million of the $90 million price tag. And that was a look at your Thursday morning headlines.
A wet Thursday for us, Chesley.
Yeah, it is going to be a wet Thursday for us. Grab your rain gear, folks, before you leave the house. You're going to need that. You're already hearing the rain coming down or seeing the rain coming down if you're up here to the North Georgia mountains, over toward the Rome area as well. It's been off and on heavy at times for you. Once you get your way down toward the Atlanta metro area, haven't seen much at all. Not yet. Now, a shower could break out, a little isolated shower, but for the most part, we won't see that heavy rain until we get toward the afternoon. Right now, it's up to the north from Carter Cay down through Tate, almost into Canton, over toward Calhoun, down toward Rome is where you're seeing that very heavy rain. No lightning strikes associated with it. Some of these more heavier pockets starting to subside just a little bit, but we have the moderate rain all around it. So that's indicated by that yellow. Clouds where we don't have the rain will stick around at least through about noon. It's after 1 or 2 o'clock that we'll start to see the rain begin to pick up, especially from Atlanta southward. 61 by noon, on our way to 68 for an afternoon high. Braves play at noon, right around 12:20 really is the first pitch. And so you notice we'll have the clouds in place, but then we're looking for those showers to be around, especially toward the end of the game. So again, keep that jacket and the umbrella handy. You're going to need that. Notice the severe weather down here to the south already seeing that. Severe thunderstorm warnings. You got watches that are in place right now. That's where it's going to stay. Mainly along the coastline here is where we're going to have the greatest threat for severe weather for today. That boundary that you see down here to the south will lift to the north as a warm front as we head through the day. Expect our temperatures to start to warm up tomorrow, thanks to that warm front that will come through. But you can see the yellow area here, or that level 2 threat for severe weather. It's a slight risk. You notice the dark green shade that's to our west and down to the south. That's where we could see an isolated strong severe thunderstorm pop up. It's possible. So be advised, be weather aware. We'll keep you updated here. A little lower threat for the rain as we head into Friday. Models trying to pull back on that a little bit. We'll get the sunshine back in here on Saturday, and then by Sunday, expecting that rain to go back up again as the next front will move through our area. Here it is, our forecast track model. You can follow along with the time right there at the top of the screen. Shows the rain up to the north early on. Once we get past 1 o'clock, that's when we're expecting a few of these scattered showers to pop up. A couple of embedded thunderstorms will be around as well as we head toward early evening. We'll see that begin to clear out, and then I think the threat for the rain will stick around at least through Friday morning. Our model's trying to take the rain all out of the forecast, but we'll see some drying taking place once we get toward the afternoon. We'll get that sunshine in here for Sunday. I think the latter half of the day, Friday, going into Saturday, rather, you're looking at temperatures warming up as well, near 80 degrees for the high temperature on Saturday. By Sunday, front comes through, brings us more rain, 71 degrees for the high temperature. Then we'll clear it out as we start the work week next week.
Now, last hour, we've been watching Swifties start to take over the Bends. They're excited for tomorrow night's show. Fans are in line right now to buy Taylor Swift merchandise.
We've been out there with them all morning long. They started at 4:30. Molly Oak is live among the fans who are indeed her people.
Excitement is an understatement because when I say Taylor, you say Swift! Taylor! Swift! Taylor! Swift! Oh, All right, we've got dozens of fans who have been lined up for hours waiting to get the merchandise ahead of Taylor's 3-day stint in Atlanta. That starts Friday night, where 180,000 fans are expected to watch her perform. Fun fact, Taylor Swift is the first artist in stadium history to sell out 3 consecutive nights. What's also sold out is that parking. Mercedes-Benz says the best way to get here is to go ahead and take MARTA. They've got extra staffing and they're running extra trains to try to move people through and get them here on site. A lot of fun to be had. We'll have more details and a lot more fun from Taylor Swift fans here in Atlanta all weekend long. Guys.
Molly, thank you. The Janet fans who went to the show last night, they're still asleep. But now both the Janet and Taylor Swift shows are sold out. But of course, there are people buying some resale tickets. But just make sure you do use Ticketmaster. And if you're trying to resell your ticket, the same thing, use Ticketmaster for those verified sales. In the last 12 hours, medical cannabis cleared its final hurdle to start helping patients in Georgia. The Georgia Access to Medical Cannabis Commission voted to issue the state's 5 dispensing licenses. The first ones, Botanical Sciences LLC and True Leave, will put their shops in Cobb, Bibb, and Chatham counties. Some major changes in the works to one of the terminals at the world's busiest airport, a $40 million project to expand Concourse D. So here's renderings of what the concourse will look like once it's all complete. It includes expanded waiting areas, larger restrooms, improved ADA accessibility, and an expanded central concourse corridor. The first phase of the project will bring 175 jobs. The entire project is expected to be complete by 2029.
New this morning, we are celebrating a civil rights pioneer. Today is the birth date of Mrs. Coretta Scott King. She would have been 96.
Dear Coretta.
Dear phenomenal woman.
Dear mother.
Her daughter and youngest of 4, Dr. Bernice King, is helping lead today's celebration and remembrance. Because of Coretta Scott King's work, we have the Martin Luther King Center for Nonviolent Social Change in Atlanta. Up until her death, she encouraged people, especially young people, to be love.
That they must prepare themselves to give back and to make a difference in the world.
Coretta Scott King, author, activist, civil rights leader, wife, and mother. She was 78 when she passed away in 2006.
We are looking at a soggy day. That's the way it's going to be, and gray as well. Mostly cloudy skies by noon. Temperatures right around 61 degrees. So it's going to be a cool afternoon for us. Temperatures only around 68 degrees for a high. We're going to see the rain once we get toward the afternoon. A couple thunderstorms could bring some very heavy rain to us and also some gusty winds. So be on the lookout for that. It will linger right on through early evening. There's rain and the thunderstorms. Temperatures down to about 66 degrees by 6. Tomorrow, any rain will be around. It'll be early on. We'll clear it out late, get the sunshine back in here for Saturday, and then more rain for Sunday.
Time ticking down to the NFL draft coming up on the Today Show. A live update from Kansas City, Missouri, where fans are anxiously awaiting to see how the top of this year's draft will shake out.
A lot of Georgia players.
Oh, yeah.
Not ready to hear their name called.
Yeah, right around the 10th pick. That would be great.
Falcons have number 8.
Eagles have number 10. And 30, by the way. I'm just letting you know. We inform the people. That's what we do. We inform the people.
Welcome to
Good morning,
Atlanta,
people.
Let
it go.
Hey, everybody.